Right, so welcome back to the Shaking Family on day 219 of our weight loss journey. And it's Monday, it's a public holiday here, so there's no work or anything today. Nothing much to do. Once I'm done with this video, I'm probably going to just chill out and watch a movie or something on TV. I don't know. I work again tomorrow night for the first time. Yesterday was weigh-in Sunday, and if you watch that video, you'll recall that no, I wasn't too happy with my 1.6 kilogram gain, and yeah, it's still bugging me a bit. I'm just disappointed because I hadn't done much different except the Sunday, last Sunday's treat meal was all battered fried fish platter, so that's all that I can think of that was different. So yeah, it is what it is. I've just got to live with it, and now I'm being set back 2 weeks, which I've got to catch up again. But it is what it is. It's a long haul. It's not a sprint. So yeah, I'll just take it for what it is and move forward. So the treat meal yesterday, I mentioned that I was doing the chicken wings on the smoker, which I did, and I'll put some pictures down below. The first one is just once I had prepared the wings and put the rub on and put them into the trays ready for the smoker. The second picture is once I had put them in the smoker but they hadn't started cooking yet. The third picture, this one that you're looking at now, is after about an hour and a bit in the smoker, so they've started cooking and they weren't ready yet. And then the last picture that I'm showing you now is what the meal turned out to be in the end. So it's the smoked chicken wings that we put a barbecue sauce over afterwards, after they had been finished smoking. Made up a barbecue sauce in the Thermomix. They were really good. Everybody enjoyed the wings. And also we had the beetroot salad that we made in the Thermomix. You just throw everything in the Thermomix and blitz it up for 10 seconds or something, and that's it. And also the salt and vinegar smashed potatoes. They were really good. That's the second time I've made those, and they were really good. It's a skinny mixer recipe. So lunch was good. Everybody enjoyed it, and then I just made a instant box dessert, baked dessert, self-saucing lemon dessert, sponge dessert, and we had that with a bit of ice cream. So yeah, that was good as well. And that's it for treat meal. Now we've got to work that off again, on top of the 1.6 that I gained over the last week. Try and work a little bit harder this week and see what happens. Also, what I need to cover is somebody asked me about they were inquiring as to what my visceral fat percentages are, and what they were when the doctors started taking me off diabetic medication. The scales that we're using now, the Renpho scales, we only got at the end of January. We started using those, so we started this program at the beginning of January, so there's a month there that I don't know what it was. But on the 30th of January's weigh-in, my visceral fat was 26%. And this last weigh-in yesterday, it was 20%. The weight differences there were I started 137.7, so I don't know what it was then. On the 30th, I had already lost 8.2 kilograms, so it must have been higher than the 26%, maybe 30% or 28%, I don't know. That's where I stand now, at 20% visceral fat, from 26% on the 30th of January. And when the doctors took me off, he didn't actually take me off the medication. I had been monitored. Every morning I do the pinprick and I check my blood sugars, and when I noticed that they were constantly in the sixes, not going into seven, and sometimes down into the fives, I just decided for myself that I would try and not take any medication for diabetes and stay off it and see what happens. And yeah, it just stayed down there. So I went and saw the doctor probably about a month or two after that. Told him that I hadn't been taking anything, and he sent me for blood tests, and he said, well, yeah, the tests are showing that it's consistently low, and just stay off it, just keep an eye on it, and if it all works out, then it's all good. So he didn't actually take me off the medication. I decided to go off myself, and then he just confirmed that it was the right decision to make. So yeah, I don't take any diabetic medication now. The only medication I take is one blood pressure tablet per day. That's about it. But thanks for asking the question, and I hope that answers what you were asking. Other than that, it's not much more today. It's as I say, a public holiday, so not much to do today. And thank you so much for the subscribers that we have. I think it's 204 now. We've lost a couple along the way, gained a couple along the way, and it is what it is. I'm not too fussed about it. I'm not doing it purely for subscriber base. I'm doing it to stay accountable and hopefully help anybody who may need help along the way and motivate them and encourage them. And so, yeah, thank you very much for subscribing, and please keep those comments coming. We had a lot of comments after the weigh-in and the 1.6 gain, and the encouragement is really encouragement and motivation is really appreciated from all you people. Yeah, I'm not giving up. People say, don't take this as a failure or anything. It's not the end. Yeah, and I agree. Keep plodding on, keep working on. I want to lose the weight. I'm determined to lose it, and if it takes longer than however long it takes, I don't care. So yeah, thanks for those comments. I really appreciate them, and keep them coming. And video suggestions are good as well. And that little thumbs up again. Apparently we need that for algorithms and people finding the channel. And yeah, if you haven't found us, or if you've just found us and you haven't subscribed, please just hit the subscribe and the little bell, and you'll be notified when I drop the next video. And as I say, tomorrow is day 220, and that means that I've put 220 videos, actually 221, because the first video was just an introduction video of what we were going to do. So with that, I'll say thank you for watching the Shaking Family, and see you tomorrow. Bye.